Okay guys, in this video I'm going to show you step by step how to create a Google AdSense account. And the process is really simple, guys. I explained to you that Google has done this Google AdSense thing a lot easier than before. Before it was really more complicated to get into this and to figure out how to use it, but they have done it really easy now because they know people like to do stuff more easily than before. Like people doesn't like to get lost and try to figure out things and practically you have to pay someone to do it, a coder or something savvy to do it, but anyone can do this now, and they have improved the user experience a lot, because I remember the old way and I compare it with the new way, and it's really different and great. Okay, so you just need to start to go to google.com/AdSense/start, and then you will click on the Get Started button. Okay, like with everything in Google, you need to have a Google account. That's the first thing you need to have in order to create anything inside Google, and also applies for Google AdSense. So right now you need to create an account or use an existing one or use another account, etc. I would just only use a Google account for testing purposes, and I would use this one here. Okay, great. Now, the first thing you need to do here, well, I need to change the language here because they did it automatically. I guess they automatically put the language of my Google account. So let me try to pick another one in English. Okay, here it is. I will use this example because the other one, the other Google account was in Spanish, and this one is in English. So this is better to use. Okay, so here the first thing you have to put is your website. That's the first thing. So let's add the website. Now I will use a website as an example for this. I already have a Google AdSense enabled that website, so I will use another one without any Google AdSense on it. And here what you will do is add the domain name you purchased already. So that's what you will do there. Okay, here, get more out of AdSense. Yes, send me customer help and performance suggestions. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Here, your payment country. Select the country or territory where you currently live and where you can receive a personal identification number by post. So, in order to get your Google AdSense approved, they will send you a PIN number via mail. You will get that in the mail, in the physical mail. Like you won't get that on email. You will get it on your mail. So you need to put the country where you live at, so they can send you that PIN code, and with that PIN, they will be able to confirm your address, your physical address, because that's how they will make sure you're a real person. So this is a really important step. Then let's check here and click on Start Using AdSense. Well, that was really simple, guys. As you can see, it was really simple to get into your account. I just finished creating my AdSense account, and then there are all things you can do now. Now you can just tell them about the payments, how you want to get paid, and also you can see how ads look on your site, and also you can connect your site to AdSense. And I'm going to show you what to do right now in this moment about this. Okay guys, as you can see here, you just need to follow the steps to start earning with ads. So the first thing you need to do here is to enter information here. This is about payments. This is how you get paid. So you need to click in here, and then you will need to start entering your information here, your account, your customer information. So this information you add here is for you to get paid, right? Okay, now here, what I've done is this, guys. This domain you see right here is not Google AdSense approved. This is a new domain I'm using to create this AdSense account. And what I have done also is the following. I uploaded several tools into here too. See, I just did exactly what I did for my other domain. The other domain, yes, it is AdSense approved, but I wanted to do this from scratch as well, so you can see how it works from with a brand new Google AdSense account. So what I did was to create everything inside this domain, which is not AdSense approved, and then I created everything inside this, exactly the same like the other one. Use exactly the same. So as you can see here, this is the domain I'm using right now. And what I'm going to do right now is see how ads look on your site. So let's click on Explore here. Okay, and here you are going to see how the ads will look in your site. But for this, you need to do something. You need to activate this. You need to add a code inside your website. So in order to do that, you need to do the following. You need to click on Get Code, copy the code snippet, and now you are going to your Gmail account. And for this one, I'm going to use a Gmail account which I used to create the free online tool size for this domain right here. I created again these tools, but this is with a different Gmail account, and I adapted to this domain right here. You see, I get inside the icon generator, I use it as the home page, and I use the other tools as the folders for the domain. And here, if I check the icon generator, here you can see this is the domain I used, and here are the other tools in folders, and I used all that for this domain. I show you this for testing purposes because this domain is not Google AdSense enabled, and I wanted to show you that from scratch. So that's why I did all what I did in the last video, but I apply it to this domain now because this one doesn't have AdSense. So what I'm going to do right now is the following. I need to add this code now. I need to copy and paste this code inside every one of my free online tool sites. So what I'm going to do right now is go in here. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I need to paste it inside the first one, which is the icon generator. I use this one as the root domain. So this one is in the root domain. And what I'm going to do is paste this code here in the header tag. You see? And I will just submit it. And now I will upload this one to where it is. This is a different domain, so it is a different hosting. It is also to log into there is different user and also different password because this is another. I have this domain in a different cPanel account, and here I will upload it to the root domain of this domain. Okay, great. Now let's see if we can check this. Let's refresh. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is to turn on the auto ads and click on apply to site. And click on save. Okay, well, this, as you can see, I already have placed the code into my site without ads. As you can see here, you can see the ad settings are confirmed. This means Google read the code I pasted here, This is the code I pasted, and they confirm it. They checked. It is there. And you can see an example here. This is how Google Ads will look in your site once your website is approved for Google AdSense. This is how it will look like. It wouldn't look right now like that because you need to be approved for that. So you won't see any ads right now at this moment because first you need to get approved for that. So this is how it will look like. For example, here you see a code in here, and also you see another code in here, and you might see another other course in here and there. But this is only a preview for you. And for that, you need to enable what is known as auto ads. Okay, great. So we are done with this. And now we need to connect your site to AdSense. So let's do that. Okay, for connecting your site to AdSense, you have already applied this step. They want you to copy this code and paste it in the head tag. This is something you have done already. Like what we did in the previous step is to add this code into the header section of your site, the header tags. And you have done that already in the previous step. So what you need to do right now is just click on Request Review. And your site is getting reviewed right now. So right now, there are other things you can do with the codes. Right now, what we have done is activated the auto ads, but also we can add other codes inside your website, which are known as the ad units. And I'm going to show you that in the coming video. So right now, what my recommendation for you is to do the following. Okay, you have done this. What you have done right now is paste this header tag in this particular free online tool. What you are going to do right now is go to the other tools. For example, this one, the article rewriter. You need to do that here too as well. So all of them are ready when your website gets approved by Google AdSense. All of them will be ready as well, and all of them will show ads in everywhere, in all of the pages. So that's the importance of doing this inside your root domain. So the article rewriter, icon generator, and this one too. Okay, so all of them have this auto ads code based on every one of them, and what you are going to do right now is just re-upload them. The icon generator, you don't need to re-upload it because you already did it and Google recognized your code. So what you will do now is this one. And let's do the last one. Okay guys, now I would like to explain you something really important here. Maybe you are asking yourself, well, why am I uploading this into this, instead of uploading it into the public HTML, why am I uploading this into this folder right here? Maybe you are asking that right now, and let me explain you why. This one is a different domain I'm using, and the root domain for this is this one right here. So for example, if this is the root domain of my account, this one right here will be an add-on domain. So if you know about domaining hosting, and this is a little bit more advanced, so if you have different domains inside your hosting, those domains are called add-on domains. For example, here I will log in into my main domain where I have this domain name inside of it, and this is the root domain of this hosting account. But also, if I go to the file manager, here in add-on domains, I have purchased other domains and I have added them here. For example, here you see these 3 domains which are inside this hosting. This will happen to you the same when you try to create more domains and register them into your hosting. But only you will have just only one principal domain inside your hosting, and this is the principal one or the root one. But if you want to add more domains to it, that's how you do it with something called add-on domains. And the add-on domains you will see them like this, you see, in different folders. And here will be this information will be for the root domain, the root domain of this hosting account. But here you will see other domains. These are called the add-on domains. And here is that is why I don't use this the public HTML. I don't use it here because I want to upload it into an add-on domain, like you see here. You see, that's what I'm trying to do here. Well, guys, I hope you have understood about that. This is a little bit more advanced about using other different domains inside your hosting, and you will understand that when playing with more domains. Okay, guys, so that is how you do it with a brand new domain which is not approved for Google AdSense. I showed you step by step how to do it with a domain which doesn't have AdSense approved, and what I need to do right now is just wait. I just need to wait for Google to approve my domain, and after they approve it, I will start seeing all the ads here, everywhere, Google AdSense ads, in all my tools, because I have added the auto ads code in every one of them, and that will activate all of them. But that only depends and only works after Google have approved my domain for AdSense. Now, what I would like to share with you is a Google AdSense approved account. I will show you inside of it, and I will show you how the codes will look like inside. And I will do that with my other domain, which is ready and active for Google AdSense. So let me show you that right now. Okay, guys, now I'm inside my Google AdSense account. This account is active, and it is I have a domain name here which is approved for Google AdSense. So what I'm going to show you how it looks with a approved website. Now, this is the Jewel account I used for creating the free online tool size for my approved AdSense account. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to the ads section. I'm going to get the code here and copy. This is the same code I used, but in my other account, which was a new account, this is exactly the same code. This is a code I need to paste inside my website head tags. So it is the same like the other one, but this one I'm going to show you to do it in an approved AdSense account. Okay, now I need to copy this same code, which is already in my root domain, but I need to add it also to my free online tool sites because they don't have this code. Do you remember I created this and I didn't add this code? Now it's time to add that code so those sites can have AdSense enabled, so the ads can show in them. So let's copy here. Let's go to Jable and let's add this code to every one of the tools. As you can see, this is my other site. This is the AdSense approved site. And I would like to enable AdSense on every one of those folders. So that's what I need to do here. I need to add it here and submit. The next one. The third one. The fourth one. And the last one. So my sites are ready, so I can upload them again to my domain. So let's do it. Okay, great. So now I uploaded each one of my tools with my AdSense code. Let's take a look. And there you have it, guys. You see? This is Google AdSense ad. As you can see, it works. Now, what I have done right now is the following. You know, there are two different types of ads inside Google. The first one is by site and the other one is by ad unit, you know? And when we use this one, Google plays ads for you. This is the one that Google plays the ads on your site automatically. So you just only add one piece of code, which is the code we already added, and Google decides where to put the ads. For example, they decided to put it here, and also eventually you will see other ads showing in other places, but you need to wait for Google to decide that. They decide where to put the ad. So that's what we did with this code right here. So this code has two purposes. The first one is to connect your site with Google AdSense, and the second one is to enable auto ads. So as you can see here, for example, this is to connect with Google, but also if you want to disable auto ads, you can just only click on the edit button, and then you can just disable it. Like here, you see, and you just disable it. So you decide, for example, if you don't want for Google to put the ads automatically, then you can just disable, and you can use the other option called ad units, and I will show you about that in the coming video. So right now is enabled, and Google decides where to put the ads. For example, like this, they decided to put it here in the bottom, and this is another example. As you can see, there is the other ad they decided to put in here. And so far there are two ads they decided to put. Let's see the icon generator. Okay, as you can see, this is another one they decided to put in there. Let's see here. Okay, cool. You know, sometimes Google also decides to put like a pop-up, you know? Guys, this is amazing. This is impressive. But as you can see, I don't know if you remember the old Google AdSense, they didn't allow to place an ad in the top header. They didn't allow to put an ad in a pop-up, and now they do it automatically. Sometimes if you refresh, and sometimes if you go to another website, you get like a pop-up. I cannot show you that right now, but it's done automatically. You just need to click, you click in somewhere, and then eventually they just show you a pop-up with an ad, and it is a Google AdSense ad right here. So it's impressive because now Google show those ads everywhere, wherever they want, and they do it. Before it was a nightmare really, because you get penalized when you add too many ads, and now they add it everywhere. Now, if you want to have more control on this, if you want to decide where to show your ads, and you don't want Google to decide on that, then there is the other option. So for that, we use what is known as ad unit. And I'm going to show you how to use that in the coming video, guys. So for now, let's finish up this video. I really hope you like it, guys. You can watch it again, so if you get confused in something, just watch it again carefully, and you will see how it works. So in the coming video, I'm going to show you how to use these ones here. And I will show you so you can have more control on where to show your ads. So see you guys there.